Hello everyone, welcome back. Okay, and welcome back, Shangri-La. Resume game. Alright. Now, since the last time I played, I did tweak some things in the settings. I don't know what, but I can see the detail of the skills, so I'm happy about that. Now it says what it does, so I'm happy about that. I was really considering upping the difficulty from normal to hard, is it? I decided I'm going to wait until I finish the first act, and if the whole act is just chopping things, if the whole act is just too simple, then I'm gonna crank it up for the second one, because so far it's really been a breeze. I know I didn't go very far, but right, I did get things. I did identify that, which is clearly better than mine, and I think the rest we don't need, so we can deconstruct whatever it is we do these days with our enchanted items. I don't have need for money just yet. Or rather, I have enough right now. I think I could even train the blacksmith. I'm still not convinced, especially because it's the beginning of the game and the difficulty is not all that high. I don't feel the need that, I need to do more damage. I need more defense. I need more mana. I'm just fine. I don't think I ever used up the whole of my mana, actually. Alright, and the quest marker is telling me nothing. How am I supposed to know? Drown Temple.
Look at this architecture. This predates the Sin War.
Well, let's explore then, shall we? That's our friend. Who are these guys? These are fresh. Kinda. There's an orb. Oh no, wait, hang on. I was indoors. I went inside and then I cast a town portal. Okay, no, I'm there. I know exactly what I'm doing. How did I play? And in my dogs? I forgot what 3 was. Oh, it's the hunt. No. Bombard enemy with 4 spirit bombs. I'm sorry, it's been a few days. In between I've played Morrowind, I've played Oblivion, I've played Heroes of Might and Magic. I don't remember how to play. But we start. I need to look at my skills, honestly. Then again, it looks like a big fight, but... What spider? Is that my spider? With the Spider Queen, it is mine. Yeah. I don't know what is worse, to have the spider?
Was it different then?
Shh.
Yes. It's not like it was.
Have no fear, Leah. We will make this world safe again.
I think I lost a... Or maybe I hit 2 by accident. I think I did that. Okay. Okay, Alaric, talk to us.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
Thank you.
The spirit speaks the truth. This was a good place. I can feel it.
Good. Before we go further, I'm gonna crank up the sound, the Diablo sound, so you can hear the dialogue as clearly as I do. And what about here? So much for rewarding curiosity, huh?
The noble hero fought her way here just to die. Magda. And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood!
What did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
Her words are lies and madness. Do not listen.
And what is the power within you that she spoke of?
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
I agree, that definitely was too easy. And we got the shard. Like,
Worldstone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
okay. Good input there. That was really too easy. Oh, no, let's go back, go back. We want that. Okay, I guess I just sort of picked it up.
I need to go back.
I need to go back. I know it says so on my objective, so clearly we go back and we talk to the stranger.
Magda found us in the drowned temple. Even now she seeks the third piece.
When she could have
I
taken the
remember
second
a
one.
glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be worth them.
Of course.
Brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
I know where he is. And then you go for a drink.
Who is this coven to you?
I cannot say, but there is something about them, a darkness, that is known to me.
I sense this darkness as well.
The coven may be part of a greater evil. Perhaps I intended to fight it.
You will need your sword to do so. I will find it, my friend.
Is he really our friend? A nice place to visit. Where is he? Oh, there.
I wish that Leia could live a different life, a more normal life. But alas, such is not her fate. When I pass, there is none but her to continue my work, and the future of this world hangs in the balance.
So he says, so he says. Oh, but I want to keep my legendary items. It's so frustrating when you get apparently, you know, amazing items and you find better ones quickly after that. Obviously this one and this one should have a gem of some sort, but I haven't found any. Do I go for that? This will give me more armor, more life, more experience. Actually, yes, a lot more experience. I'm gonna wear these until I can find a gem to put in those. This is nice. And it's one-handed and it's just for me. Yay. And this is slightly less nice. Still. Up. And let's talk. Didn't we talk already about his wife and all that? And he basically told us to go away. Hedrix was the apprentice, right?
You spoke of your father before.
Oh, it was his father.
I would like to hear of him.
My father was a diplomat. We had a manor in Chaldeum with servants, terraces, all of that. Everything changed when the Troubles started. Somehow, rumors spread that my grandfather was responsible for the king's madness. My father's work fell apart. No one would speak to him. He kept believing it would blow over, though.
Did it?
No. I'd rather not talk about it now if you don't mind.
Do your work. Do your work. Keeping things in good shape. I mean, it could mean the difference between life and death.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
I was thinking...
The ferryman was down there. Yeah.
I need to go across the water to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
Sorry, but I need all three of them. I don't think I really like that. What do I have available? Soul Harvest was about feeding on the life force of enemies to get more intelligence and more mana. I'd rather do that than sacrifice some of my puppies. So that's the dog.
Destroy the town! Get out while you can! By all that is holy, the town is burning!
Okay. I'll go in there. Just as soon as I've checked this bit. More zealots. Up.
Needs more time.
Sorry.
She's near.
Death to those who defy the power!
That spider is just so ugly. I'm not sure how comfortable I feel controlling that.
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Okay.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
There's something coming.
What?
I don't like the look of that.
Okay, let's
I grow in power.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
I mean, was that supposed to be some sort of boss fight?
I seek a sword hilt fallen from the sky. It glows with powerful magic.
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Okay. Why? Why does she have to go now? I know not. But if she says so. Let's have a look at these new skills, shall we? Now I have Voodoo. With a gargantuan spell. Summon a gargantuan zombie to fight for you. The gargantuan attacks for 150% of your weapon damage is physical. Okay, sure. Let's make sure we always have one of those. Now, my puppies can...
Thank you for helping me fight the darkness. To contend with evil.
I can chill my enemies.
What it means to be a Templar.
Focus is
Is it
good,
much
but do
better?
not let it mirror
Sorry,
you.
they're talking. We don't... Is it much better than poison? I think I'd rather use that. I don't want them to run. sleeping, my dogs. Firebat has the initial mana cost of 250 mana, but no longer has a channeling cost. I did not realize you could channel the spell. I see. Really, I can just spam it. That's what it means. So that's my puppies. That's get the intelligence. That do some cold damage, and that's lovely. It destroys everything by default.
It is not here.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
Fortunately, we have a town portal. I mean, you know what I mean. A way shrine. Oof.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your Herodric arch to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Don't do it. I'm here.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything.
She's almost cute, isn't she? Come on, don't do it. Oh, she's gonna turn into something.
Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
No, don't. We need you.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole.
Ta-da!
Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. He, the journal, the truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
Crap. How will they ever make a Diablo IV if Deckard King is gone? And I have nothing against, Leia, but... And here's the Tristan music that I was asking for last time.
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
Do not blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay for Kane's death.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
Indeed.
It does not matter at this moment who he truly is. I will find him and bring him his sword.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves.
Convenient.
You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I will survive her traps. The spirits tell me so.
Good stuff. What else?
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control it using his Herodric training, but it never really helped. He never gave up on me, though. He was a great man.
Maybe so, but he made me pay a fortune to identify items.
The Drowned Temple was once known as the Sarsium Emporis. It was the most sacred of their temples, a site where legend claims angels would come to impart their wisdom to the Nephilim.
Back to the village, I guess. Hang on. Hey! Can be inserted into equipment with sockets. Okay. Increases the critical damage of weapons. More gold, more dexterity. It's not bad. I just don't know if... It's the only one I have. Let's use it. Apparently my giant zombie thing just stays with me forever and breaks everything. I feel I'm gonna get that speed bonus quite a bit, so I hope. Probably won't be very popular with the villagers though.
This is a matter of honor now. We must not hesitate.
Thank you for your input. We're checking for survivors, okay? We're not checking their pockets. We're trying to see if we can still help them. If we can't... Okay, can I destroy this?
My strike is true.
How about this one? Come on.
There are forces arrayed against us that are stronger than we ever imagined. Some greater purpose lies behind these trials, but I do not yet know it.
Time will tell all.
Come on, pop. Pop already. Let's try. Like, if it gets really, really too hard, so bad that I can't play, then I know that I just need to stick to normal. And now I'm gonna have to try and be more careful with my keys though. Like, really kind of know what I'm doing type thing.
My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
Magda? Is it talking about Magda? And I want the lore. Where was the lore?
The air hangs heavy with the scent of terror. This does not bode well.
I really like the hunt.
Is that all?
No, we're waiting for these to pop. They just don't want to pop right now. Oof. Okay, from one spider queen to another, huh? Is that it? I saw one going down there. I like that. I mean, not that I like the idea of a giant spider coming down, but it does improve the atmosphere.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
No. That's the one.
That was a worthy foe. Glorious.
That was just a big mess of fire and blood and spider legs. Looking forward to a different main skill. One that is not so gross. Mostly one that doesn't look like... Okay, I did say the spiders were good, but... let's not, you know, overdo it.
Not ready yet.
Sorry.
My curse upon you!
Yuck. Pretty busy, isn't it? I don't really like when you can't read what's happening anymore. You know, when there's just Nova going there and Fireball going here and big slashes and swiping. Then I just don't know what's happening. I just keep on holding the left mouse button or the right mouse button for the sake of variety. And all of a sudden it's not so much about strategy and going with your best skills, it's about spamming your skills. Okay, let's get the chest there that I saw.
Someone help me!
Where are you? I want to help you. How? No! Okay, now I want to move out because something is going to come out of there. Did I really change the difficulty? Oh, this one is more. Okay. Maybe it's because no matter what, when you're in the first few quests of the game, they just don't want to scare you.
Did you see those columns behind the webs? This place was built by ancient hands.
Did you hear my zombie making a roar? Well, clearly replying. I like that my zombie, gargantuan zombie, is in fact very polite. Oh, but my hunt doesn't work the same way. Or the range is not the same, I got a feeling. Or maybe yes, okay. Okay, glad we have come full circle. back we go.
Now for your just reward!
I used to be one of them, ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
Just for a change. To make sure there's even more confusion. Yes. My toes are ever so confused that they were going in the opposite direction. I don't know, maybe it's because it's so dark. Oh. Okay, let's finish exploring this bit and then we might have to go back. Though it looks like this is the way forward. Come on, toes. There, look, I'm clicking right there. I think I'm gonna have to go back real quick to explore this. Real quick, okay? Because I got a feeling that this is the way towards my quest. And if I forgot anything, then well, I'm getting a second chance. A chest that glows. And a diamond. I think it's the second diamond we get. Good. I mean, the explosive turrets may be a good strategy. If I just keep clicking next to me, they will spawn around me and jump frantically, and nothing will get close to me. I'm glad at least I went back for a chest with a diamond, which is pretty good. Confirmed. Dead end and money. Good. Let's see. 1000 damage. Is that my zombie that did that? I am so keeping that zombie. Plus it does some pet sounds that I like a puppy.
Chancellor Eamon,
It is of the utmost importance that we secure my mana from the traitorous rabble in Tristram. The caves to the east are too close to my land. They must be blocked, completely obstructed. I believe the Archbishop Lazarus has magically bound some arachnids of late. They may serve us well.
Don't listen to Lazarus. Okay, back to Yunai, where we want to go for the quest, essentially. No. I may have 2 sips of coffee left. We have an emergency here.
The way opens before me.
Banner accent. Oh, you have a new skill. So we have inspire, increase your resource generation. So I get my mana, whatever it is I use. Okay. For me it's mana. Maybe. What else?
I had a nightmare like this once.
Shh, it's okay. Rush to your aid, knocking back enemies within 15 yards and healing you. But when does it do that? Like, how is it triggered? I'm gonna go for that.
I will use it well.
Good. Is it when my health is down to 50% or something like that? And we get a new passive. When you deal poison damage to an enemy, the damage is reduced by 25%. No, I don't want that. Blood Ritual. 20% of mana costs are paid with life. No, I don't want that. When you are healed by Health Globe, get 10% of your maximum mana. And extra intelligence, so I already have that. Oh, it's one of the line and then one of the line, I see. Or not? You are that. And you are that. Okay. It's because I had to select those. Sorry, it took me a bit too long to work that out.
Royal Guard, with great pain, I must admit that our king is no longer able to separate reason from madness. He orders the caverns to be filled with the Archbishop's monstrous creations and will hear nothing else. Perhaps the legendary ancients themselves once dwelled there, but now we must desecrate their ruins.
Cursed chest. Let's get rid of the spiders around. Okay. And then we do what we gotta do, right? Kill 100 enemies to earn a bonus chest.
The truth burns. The truth burns.
Come on. 100, we're good. doesn't feel hard. Okay, forward we go.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
No, that makes me want to go.
This land is not kind to madmen.
It's been turned into spider goo. So her mistress, or his mistress, is going to be some gigantic spider. I want to get my Spider Queen back. I mean, the Plague of Toads is fun, but it's just too chaotic to do anything good. Chamber of Queen Aranea. Okay. There's a woman trapped in a web. Let's just go, you know, one at a time, not too fast. Okay, forward then.
Please help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No. It's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Where?
Spider Queen.
Here. Try my Spider Queen. Coward. There she is. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
We need her venom to dissolve these webs. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad.
Well, let me pick up my treasure first. I'm such a horrible person. There, lady. There you go. I mean...
Rumor holds that Archbishop Lazarus loosed a silent terror in the caves near Leoric's manor before he died. He labored for weeks over a group of unusually large spiders, and many of his servants quietly disappeared during this time. The largest creature led the others into the caves. None who have ventured there have returned.
There you go, lady.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place?
Sure. Why were we here anyway? I forgot. Why? Oh, we want to go to... No, I don't even remember. I don't even remember where we're trying to go.
It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven? I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. We might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the stuff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the stuff in my cart in the highlands. If you take it to the Khazra barricade, perhaps they will let you pass.
Okay, so that's what we do. We want to... I remember, Leia had a vision of where they were going. There, I'm there. There's hope for me still. I can use my brain.
These lands once belonged to the crown.
Okay, let's go kill things.
The light grows stronger within you.
Siphon. Now that sounds like the sort of skills I'd like. And firebomb. Okay, lots of things. And pylon. I'm gonna go forward until I have the blessing. It's already half gone. Ooh. It is gone. Okay, let's check those skills. The problem with the Spider Queen is that I summon the spider, but then I can't really spam the skill as well. Firebomb is brand new. Okay. This is the signature spells, and they are free to cast, so they are free to spam. But I have to, I have to assign it to the left mouse button. I don't have the choice there. Oof. Soon we're gonna have to go back to town. As soon as she says, I can't carry anymore. Hang on, there were many more skills, if I am to believe the messages. Locust Swarm. Unleash a plague of locusts that swarms an enemy, dealing lots of weapon damage as poison for 8 seconds, and then they jump to the nearby enemy. I like that. That's one of the reasons why I like the hunt so much. So let's try locusts. And then Soul Harvest will also give me extra life as well as extra intelligence. We like Horrify. I don't really want that. I'm happy with those. Let's try the cold one. Sorry, puppies. Summon a tower of zombie that falls over. Let's try it. So I shoot darts. I got my locusts. They go to the enemy. Apparently the range is less. I summon my frost puppies. I drain the intelligence and life of my enemies. I I make a pile of zombies. That's what it says. That's what it says on the tin, and it was true to the description. Good. Fine, let's grab the stuff.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
No.
Need healing.
Oh, sorry.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
What was that skill? Let's clean up a little bit, shall we? I don't really see the locusts going from one enemy to the other.
When the Crusaders had learned all they could, Akan sent them out into the world, seeking a way to cleanse the corruption that coiled at the heart of the Zakarum faith. There was no clear goal for them to pursue, and some clerics claimed it was a fool's errand, that they could never succeed. But these Crusaders would not be deterred.
Let's go back. I didn't mean to go and explore this bit so soon. Boom. Oh, that's cheating. I think we're gonna have to go to town soon. Quite soon. I'm gonna clear this area and then go back towards that dungeon, but travel back to town before I go in there. If we do have indeed a dead end. It is a bit of a mess, come on. I guess we're clearing all around the dungeon. No, because that's where we need to go for the quest. Have a pile of zombies.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
Well, that's where I'm not 200% with the Crusaders. Have a pile of zombies. I am appalled at the fact there are more villagers lying dead in the fields.
Need more time.
Sorry, let's have that instead.
The spirits smile upon me.
They do. Now we have Hex. Ooh, my Gargantuan can get an up. Sorry, can get an upgrade. Don't mind my Templar. I confirm, I'm just clearing the area, a little bit of area around the dungeon. Honestly, the moment I have a difficult fight, that's when I stop using the tower of zombies. Whoa, whoa, easy, buddy. Not bad. So far, no regrets putting the difficulty too hard. At all.
The local Khazra tribes have become a serious threat. They attack caravans and are moving into areas where they haven't been seen before. We need you to take care of this problem for us. We'll pay 25 gold pieces for every Khazra head you bring back.
It's pretty cheap for a carnage. Come on. Have a pile of zombies. Have some plague. More plague. More zombies. Okay. Quite the gruesome affair. We've come back to the beginning. Jeez. That was bigger than I expected.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
Which one? These? Yeah. Have a pile of there we go.
Not ready yet.
Sorry. Was that the enemy you were talking about? Okay. I'm afraid we're gonna have to get a town portal.
I need to go back.
I need to go back too. As luck would have it. Okay, do we have anything that needs... Yes, we do. We do. One item that needs to be identified. That's why they put the identification with a book. That way we don't need Decade Cane anymore. Unfortunately, I already put a gem in there and now I get a different pair that is... well, better. I mean, it's the same thing with a vile stench. So I'm gonna put this one on. I don't know if we can desocket things. Knight's Medal is a rare belt.